What a good bit to start on was the explosion. Holy shit. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. That's so good. I just realized my headphones are still on. It was a big work day today, so. How you doing, Shadow? Did you get a good sleep? Oh my god, that face, that Calypso face. I hope you're doing well. You did? No. It sounded like you needed it. Sometimes you need it. Take that time for yourself, you know? I kind of plowed through today. I was pretty tired. I did post. I just didn't tag people in the server because I didn't want to bother people with the tag. I got that mental guilt thing again. Where I'll start a stream. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna tag. I should though, shouldn't I? How has Wolfie been here for 25 streams straight? That's crazy, dude. I will get better at it, Shadow. It's just, yeah, I get worried about like pinging people every day. But I guess that's why you're in the server, right? Like people be in the server because they want to get notifications, you know. So apparently you can type. I mean, you can do it if you want. If you want to ping the peeps if you want. You just got to steal the gift that I had. Well, I appreciate the support, Wolfie. I was going to start this one at 10. But I got to around about like 4 in the afternoon. 4 or 5. And I was like, man, I should push it back an hour, I reckon. Because I reckon I'm going to have like a little bit of a moment where I need to have like a 20-minute nap. And I did. I fell asleep on top of one of my dogs. So I needed that. Was a bit much today. Just a lot. It's just like a light. You know how you get like that, like you've got so many things coming from different directions and it's just overstimulation all day. And so I had like emails going off and then I got my messages I had to get back to and just work that had piled up from the weekend and I was just trying to get ahead of that. Mainly working on the card update, so. You see that? Oh, I see. That's understandable. You want me to do the post then, Shadow? I could do it. It's just force a habit thing where I don't do it because I'm weird. There's some crusty... Yeah. You definitely see the GIF. If you go into the streaming channel on Shady Corner, I posted a funny GIF. That was the GIF I used. If you don't do it, I can do it. I can post it. But yeah, we're playing Twisted Metal 1. It's the only Twisted Metal I've... Is it the only one I've never played? Well, I haven't played Head On Extra Twisted Edition. Oh, thanks, Shadow. Thank you. I'll buy you a coffee tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a huge, like, as you all know, huge fan of Twisted Metal. My first one was Twisted Metal World Tour, which, as a kid, I thought that was the first game. I was like, oh, Twisted Metal World Tour. Like, there's no number 2, so you just assume that it's the first game. And then I was told that there was a game before it, and like it was like this illusion, you know, like you didn't know, like, you know. I've never seen it, and so only recently I've able to get a copy because I bought a case for really cheap, and then I found a disc for even cheaper. On stream, I have streamed 2, 3, 4, Small Brawl, the PlayStation 3 one, I don't think I've streamed Twisted Metal Black yet. And I've got Extra Twisted Edition that just came. And an Extra Twisted will be like head-on as well, because that's PSP. Which then will be all of them. But then I got... What was the other one that I got? Critical Depth. I want to try one day. And there's a couple like Twisted Metal knockoffs that were made by the people that made Twisted Metal. I think it's Critical Depth. Hang on, I'm looking. Maybe that's the expensive one that I didn't get. No, Critical Depth. There's Critical Depth, which is the submarine one. And then there's another one where it's like boats or something. And they were all kind of made by the people that made Twisted Metal. Or at least people of, before car combat games became a thing. And yeah, a little bit of history about this one. Oh, thank you for the follow. A little bit of history about this one. They wanted to do live action cutscenes for this game because it was just a style at the time. It was a style at the time. They wanted to do it. And they cut them. Probably for good reason. But when we do play Twisted Metal Head-On Extra Twisted Edition, apparently they've included all of the cutscenes on that disc, and we can watch them. And they're campy as fuck. Like, they are... There are FMV games that are amazing in comparison. That, like, Twisted Metal makes them look good. And yeah, it's pretty bad. So I think they were trying to lean on it. You know, they were leaning on the I guess the feel of like, we want live action cutscenes, and we're gonna have like Calypso as this dude, and he's gonna be like this mythical guy. But obviously we've got the budget of like 50 grand. The more I look at it, the more I look at the like, were they all on one damn sprites fighting in hell, but halfway through it just decided to go, fuck it, put a dude in a laser vest in there. Yeah, that's the thing with this. Like, I think when they designed this, they weren't really thinking. Thank you very much, Shadow. I owe you one. What's in demos? Oh, is it just the video? Oh, it's just the video. Let's have a look at the history. Let's go look at the history cutscene thing. Look, he's fallen into a bowl of spaghetti. It is Christmas Eve 2005, and in a few moments, the legendary Twisted Metal competition will begin. Deep within his stronghold, far beneath the streets of Los Angeles, the contestant's demented creator, a man who calls himself Calypso, watches and waits. He is prepared to pay the winner any prize he or she requests, no matter how rare, no matter how costly, no matter the consequences. A dozen competitors have been personally selected by Calypso to do combat in the 10th running of the Twisted Metal competition. They come from every background: assassins, mercenaries, vigilantes, professional drivers, social misfits, and joyriders. All are out for one thing tonight: the chance to battle for their ultimate dream. Tonight, one dream will come true. Thank you for the follow. Tonight's combatants are, and then they show you the reel. I think they're going to show us the reel again. Has he got a chainsaw on his back? What the fuck is this picture? Oh, that's a like a suede suit or something. So you got Sweet Tooth. Jeez, Sweet Tooth looks like he's melted. Hello, Neosonic. How's it going? We got Yellow Jacket. We got Dark Side. Classic. We got Outlaw. Yeah, the images are so funny because Thumper. Crimson Fury, which looks like a game developer IMDb image. Pit Viper. Warthog. I'm pretty sure Pit Viper... Maybe I'm wrong. I think this is the only game Pit Viper's ever in. Mr. Grimm. Mr. Grimm's one's sick, because you can tell they, like, painted that one. There's no way, like... Spect. I like this one. Spectre's just like, we just faded the image out. Hammerhead. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what the Hammerhead guy's meant to be like. Yeah, dude. Roadkill. Roadkill's that guy that cosplays. There's a weird disconnect between half the characters. A bunch of them look like cryptids and serial killers, and the others are just regular dudes. It kind of does go like that with Twisted Metal. If you've ever played a Twisted Metal game, you'll probably see. You didn't scare me off. I just had it. No. That's not what I meant. Like, I think what I messaged you came off a bit weird. What I meant when I messaged you that, Twin Tails, I was more like the fact that I spent 3 days putting together a game in an old piece of software. I'm really self-conscious about showing my skill set of like where I've come from. So there was a big part of me that was sitting there for the last few days making that game thinking, these people will probably think that like, they're like, this is that guy, he's creating like bullshit in like a program when he could be like really coding or really doing something. But then by the end of the stream, by yesterday when everybody was like saying really nice things, it made me realize that it's not just about the coding, it's the software and it's the things you use that kind of stick it all together. It doesn't necessarily have to be one piece of code, or it's a game that works. And I think no matter how bad or good it is, you know, for what I had at the time, I was able to use it. And I think, yeah, there was like a bit that I thought people would be like, oh man, look, he's using this primitive program and like there's no coding to it. So like, it just, yeah, it made me like, and again, I'm rusty as all shit. Like I couldn't really, like today, if I was, like I said on the first stream, if I opened up C++, I wouldn't be able to code my way out of a paper bag. A lot of me, for me was, yeah, I even used RPG Maker at some points, or like ActionScript and stuff like that, but never it. Click Team Fusion and all that other stuff was, yeah, it was kind of like the start. Yeah, it was, and that's what you all made me feel yesterday, was like, it was the soul behind the creation that makes it special. Yeah. Drag and drop in game makers. Okay, so I mean, we all start somewhere. Yeah, Twisted Metal. We're playing Twisted Metal today. We're doing the original. There's also cheats for this game. Apparently you can unlock some arenas and shit, which I'm excited about. We're going to do one player contest. They unlock Sweet Tooth right at the bat. Yeah. Oh, we can read their info. Oh, fuck yes. Oh my god. Graphic design is my passion. Oh, okay. While it drives like a bathtub on wheels, this baby is powerful. Watch out for its napalm ice cream cones. Needles Kane, an escaped mental patient. Sweet Tooth is a man on a mission. He has entered Twisted Metal in the hopes of gaining the one prize that means more to him than anything else in the world. His best friend. Pit Viper was only officially appears in this game. She was meant to be in Harbour City. Was that cancelled? So yeah, I thought so. Like, I felt like Pit Viper was the only one that never got carried over. Yeah, nothing much. We're just going to play a bit of Twisted Metal. Yeah. Yeah, I used Mugen for a bit too. So his armor's really good, but his speed and handling's dog shit. Alright, let's look at Yellow Jacket. Speeding in from the mean streets of New York, Yellow Jacket is one of this year's most well-rounded competitors. And then Charlie Kane, an old and lonely cab driver from the streets of New York. He has entered Calypso's contest to learn what happened to his son, a young man who disappeared 20 years ago, who might also be a fucking clown in a fucking ice cream truck. Which, by the way, spoiler alert, end of season 2 of Twisted Metal, the TV series, and they show Yellow Jacket at the end picking him up, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Like, so I'm really hoping that they keep going with the Twisted Metal TV series, because I like the track record for TV series that just like dip out in the middle. I'm really hoping they go for a third one, because I've enjoyed every episode so far. Dark Side, a massive vehicle with awesome power but slow That's not really a description. Like, you could have been like, the darkness of the night. Mr. Ash, a ravenous creature who wants to get back what is rightfully his. He's hoping Calypso can help him retrieve an item so powerful it could destroy the world. It looked like he just recovered from ODing on meth. Oh, dude, he's special, but his armor is really good. So, the shit part about this is because they removed the FMV cutscenes, the end of the game is literally just a text scroll. And it's really fucking sad. Like, they didn't put anything in this game to drive it. So, you play the game, and it's like, you won the tournament, and then that's it. Outlaw. I don't like how they spoilt it in the info tabs. I think because originally they wanted it to be, because Yellow Jacket's not in number 2. He's not in World Tour. I think, don't quote me on it, I think Yellow Jacket's in 3. I think. But there's not really a moment where, because it's more like he's obviously trying to find out about his son, but Sweet Tooth's off doing his own fucking thing. Like, he's like, I particularly like his ending in World Tour, where he's like, he wants to like rule over the insects, so then she shrinks down to be a grasshopper, and he's like, he's killing all of these insects. Remember how my brain dead child self, when I wanted Twisted Metal for the PSP, but I forgot what the actual name was. And you thought the name was Guilty Gear. Well, I mean, like, if you didn't know what those games were, you probably would have looked at that and been like, yeah, like in your head. The Yellow Jacket is also the name of the common wasp. Oh, that's true. Outlaw, a sturdy, dependable car with a close-range weapon that can be counted on to pull Sergeant Roberts out of the deadliest of battles. Sergeant Carl Roberts, a good cop in a world gone mad. He has entered the contest in hopes of forcing Calypso to put an end to Twisted Metal once and for all. I will say my favorite story of this whole tournament is, I forget specifically Carl Roberts' wish, but his wish is to obviously to stop him. I forget the wording he uses, but he gets sent to space, and so he's floating in space forever. And then his sister comes along, and his sister's like, I want to rescue him. And so then she gets to the end of the tournament, and he's like, what did you wish for? And then she's like, to be with my brother. Wait, no. Like, and then she gets sucked up there. But then what's really funny is that they do like a sort of like, she kind of makes it seem like, you know, I fucked up. But then they've put like a jet thing in the car to bring him back. It's really weird. It's really strange. They look so damn similar, yeah. But it's really just everyday. It's just regular LA. Thumper. The lowest of lowriders. This car is tough and big. Oh, this car is tough and big. Oh, okay. Able to escape from the toughest of neighborhoods. And then there's Bruce. What? I don't mean to be that guy, right? Like, but I'm gonna be. Is Bruce a black guy's name? I don't think it is. I just wanted to put that out there. A passionate kid from the streets of LA. He got one last shot at taking his neighborhood out of the wars. White guy wrote that for sure. The cop looked like Nathan Fillion. You got that from the 12 pick. Wait, you thought that as well? Yeah, if you squint a bit. Yeah, my partner said Crimson Fury, sharp and super fast. This sports car can outrun every other vehicle in this year's contest. And then Agent Stone. Agent Stone has been hired by an underground freedom organization. His job is to use his prize to claim an object that could liberate the world. Damn. And then we got Pit Viper. Tough and steady, the Viper shoots a stream of acid that can melt most opponents with a single hit. Angela Fortin, or 14, a woman leading a double life. She is competing for $1 million in cash. That is such a weird, like, we've got to fill this one in sort of thing. I think Pit Viper becomes, like, they kind of replace Pit Viper with, is it Grasshopper? That it ends up being like, they change the character, because there's another character that looks like Grasshopper. Is it Grasshopper? Fucking, what's her name? And then she goes and visits Calypso, but then it turns out that, like, she's like, oh, it turns out it's Calypso's daughter. And then as she approaches Calypso's daughter, she realizes that she's been dead for a long time, and she's been rebuilt as a robot by the LAPD, and she's a bomb. And she explodes and kills him. Which is fucking wild. So I think maybe Pit Viper was like, maybe the essence of this was filled in. I would say I would love to play Rogue Trip on stream. That game is fucking amazing. That's probably the only other Twisted Metal game, I would say, that is pretty close. Yeah, I'm going good, Bariko. It's a bit tired today. That work stream yesterday was tough. Warthog. Slower than most of this year's competitors, but with a mean special weapon and ton of armor, it doesn't need to be fast. Commander Mason. Commander Mason is working for the US government. He's hoping Calypso can help him retrieve an item so powerful it could destroy the world. Usually Warthog was my pick in World Tour. Just because I love the weapons. I got Mr. Grimm. A fast, highly maneuverable chopper built to go the distance. Besides handling this vehicle carries a weapon from the other side. And then it just has question marks. And it says, a collector of sorts. Tonight he will claim the one item he's eluded from for years. So, his soul. Damn. Not Spectre. A classic ride from 1965. Fast and maneuverable. Spectre is a great rush on the open road. And then we've got Scott Campbell is a restless spirit who hopes Calypso's contest can make him whole. Oh, so he literally is a spirit in that image. That's why he looks faded out. Okay. Hammerhead, dude. Yeah, I do too, to be honest. Hammerhead, a monster that crushes its enemies on its giant tires. It handles for crud, but its power is awesome. And we got Dave and Mike, a stolen monster truck, 2 high school dropouts, and a collection of hard rock CDs. What could possibly go wrong? Damn. And we got Roadkill. Pieced together from many junkyard hulks, Roadkill is a heavily armored demolition derby on wheels. And then we got Captain Spears, is a man filled with regret. He's competing in Twisted Metal in the hopes of recreating the past in which he is currently living. I always found it strange when they would redo the same cars, but the driver would be different. I always wanted to know, like, whether or not some other character came along to drive that car, because then they'd, like, Roadkill in the second game is another dude, and he's a dude that's lost his memory. Grasshopper did replace Pip. Oh, fucking knew it. Yes. Yeah. I always had a bit of a crush on Grasshopper. Yeah, I had a feeling. Just the look of Grasshopper and Pip Viper looked the same. Do you know how accurate it is in the Twisted Metal TV show to the games? I'd say it's... The level of accuracy is hard to detect because there is accuracy, but I think the show does it well on its own, and I enjoy the show a lot. So I think we should go Monster Truck. Grasshopper on these nuts. That's pretty good. We should do easy. We should do easy and see how long it takes us. She's a robot, exact same car, just retextured. She was meant to be in Twisted Metal 2, but they wanted to go in a different direction. I fucking had a feeling. I had a feeling there were, cause yeah, like her car looks exactly the same as Pit Viper. Where is he? There he is, Dark Side. So that's the other thing with like Twisted Metal. They don't tell you, but there's like, I guess you would call like hidden combos or fatalities. Oh shit, there's gun temperature in this one. Using the wiki for the details. One of the wikis, I'm not even joking, one of the fans told me this a few years ago. One of the wikis has a reference to Shady loot cart on it. I forget which one. But it says something about Sweet Tooth being referenced in Shady loot cart. They have like a whole bit. So somebody wrote an article. Somebody wrote like a... It's not on like it's on a Twisted Metal wiki. This motherfucker with his freeze ray. Do you think that if the show goes well, we might get a Twisted Metal game? So there is rumors that there is a Twisted Metal game in production. Now, in terms of how I feel about this, I'll say this: the creator David Jaffe has gone down a really weird era where most creators have, much like Doug TenNapel, the creator of Earthworm Jim, where he's just gone, you know what, I want to be a YouTuber and be political. And I'm like, dude, you're like 60. Like, what the fuck? Like, and it's just like, nobody's told him it's not a really good idea. And like, he's still billing himself as like the Twisted Metal guy, but like clearly obvious that Sony doesn't really want to talk to him anymore because they're like, this guy's just saying his opinion on the internet and it doesn't make our stocks look good. So it's why like he obviously hasn't really been involved in the TV show. They did reference him in the second season though. It was like they referenced the name of the high school was called Jaffe High School or something. But I have a sneaking suspicion the reason why is because like he's gone down such a like a political thing. They could just make a game without him. Oh, no, they could. Like, I think they could. The question is like, who do you ask to do it? Who do you think? Like, who would you think is a good one? There's not really been a good... He's brain. He made Twisted Metal God of War, became a Twitch streamer. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I honestly think that David Jaffe went to this really weird place where the internet was this echo chamber for him. And he can't get over the troll stuff either. Like, he doesn't understand. He's like how William Shatner is online. It's like, bro, just turn off Twitter, bro. If I got offered to do it, like, alright, say example, not necessarily a dream scenario, but like, if, say for example, they were like, Shades, we want you to make the new Twisted Metal. I would do it. I would say yes. I think the people that make the TV show should write the new game. Because I think they would, like, they understand. I was watching a making of with the creator of the TV show. And what really made me happy was that they said that when they sat down to talk about Twisted Metal, they got all the games, they got all of the documents from Sony, they sat down with the paperwork, and they pulled everything apart. Like, they were looking at everything. And apparently, the guy was a huge Twisted Metal fan. And that made me really happy. Because I was like, okay, so it's in good hands. Like, apart from the person who they picked for Calypso, I think he's a little bit eccentric. Though, I will say his performance towards the end of the second season wasn't that bad. I kind of dug it towards the end. He's just no Mel McMurrin, but I'm very biased, so. But yeah, he's kind of like Doug TenNapel's the same. He got really like homophobic really quick. They say don't meet the people that you idolize, you know. I was like huge, like growing up, like huge fan of Earthworm Jim. Thus, my first foray into click and play was Ant-Man Joe. And I just was like, this guy's an inspiration to me. And then, yeah, he just like religiously, just religious nut. Just became weird. Yeah, that's it. Never meet your heroes. Yeah, he just was. And then yeah, like Doug TenNapel started writing a vlog or whatever, and he was writing this vlog, and I remember because I just was obsessed with Doug TenNapel. I'd love reading anything he wrote, and like he'd have a new comic coming out, and yeah, he did have a lot of like religious stuff that he kind of hid into his writing, but not in a way that was like he would like be like, this is what religion would be like on an alien planet, like, you know, that kind of creative stuff. Motherfucker. Do I get to continue that or not? Yes, I do. So like, yeah, there was, you know, he may get, yeah, no, he was, I remember reading this blog that he did, and he was talking about how, like, obviously, like, the world should only be man and woman, and like, he was just like, he didn't like the, like, lewdness, he didn't like the violence. And then he did a Kickstarter for his Bigfoot comic. Oh, and it was, I think it was for an Earthworm Jim thing or something. And one of the people that was drawing one of the covers as a guest cover was trans. And he, like, lost it. He didn't know they were trans either. And I just was like, I was like, this, like, yeah. And he just was, like, really homophobic. And he's been on, like, he's debated with Jaffe. He's debated with Destiny. Like, I've seen Doug TenNapel on, like chilling out with Destiny before. Yeah, and he just like, and then after that, I was like, oh, so like, maybe the internet was too much of a powerful place. Like, maybe we shouldn't have, you know. I know you can do like, oh, there we go. Oh, bro, look at this. Amazing. the creator of Dilbert, didn't he pass away? Or has he got cancer or something? Yeah, I got like really upset about the whole Doug TenNapel thing. And then like... Oh, yeah, no, exactly. And can I also say something else too? Like, I'm a guy that can separate art from artist. So, even though I know that Doug TenNapel's a dick, he has done some great work. Do I follow his stuff now? Not really, no. Like, last time I looked at his stuff was when he did the Kickstarter for Armor Krog. And that Bigfoot thing that was like Earthworm Jim. And then that's it. That was it. I paced myself out and was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. It's like he's writing blogs every week about how he hates anybody that's not Christian. And it just rubbed me the wrong way because like, look, like there's things that you do and don't support. I get it. But you know what? You don't have to rub it in other people's faces and be hateful. But he wanted everybody's opinion to change. So, you know, that was the thing that kind of really put me off. And I think like, and then that's the other thing too, like, I feel like this is the problem we've got, this is what we've got the problem with like, the industry, right? While the internet is such a good thing, I also think it's kind of a bad thing because I've always hated that whole thing that Americans specifically are like, it's freedom of speech, like that. We get it, right? But like, we're not trying to take it away. Just maybe there's some stuff that you probably shouldn't say. You know, like there's a time and a place to talk about stuff. Maybe not on your art Twitter. Like, does he hate those sort of people? Does he hate like certain religions? Does he hate? Okay, cool, but maybe don't talk about it on like the place where you're posting all of the cool stuff. And then he's like, oh, the moment people hate me, and it's like, well, it's like, oh, well, that's okay. I'll just get rid of those fans because they're clearly not fans. It's like, what the fuck does that mean, dude? Like, no, and I don't think you should. I don't think anybody should. Oh, it doesn't bother me. Like, it doesn't bother me in the sense that, like, I'm fine. It's more that, like, that kind of just shook me a bit. But for now, I'm just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Like, if you're weird like that. Motherfucker. Yeah, you can say what you want, but like then like shocked Pikachu face when you fucking people don't like what you say. It's why I don't like the current format of streamers that like you see like, and I've talked about this before, like Asmongold and all those other people, where they just sit in their room all day and they spout their opinion. And it's like, yeah, okay, like I get it. I get the thing because some people, they can't think for themselves, so they prefer to watch somebody else give their thoughts and opinions. But I also think, like, you should have your own opinion. And then maybe not follow somebody that's so, like, one-sided. Like, I don't know. Damn. Hey, I did alright. I got to level 3. Alright, let's try it with... I'll do Warhog. Yeah, I just like it's that like opinions and like internet. Yeah, if you actively, and this is the thing, like I feel like there is this thing about the internet where we've just got to post everything we're thinking about, and maybe we don't need to do that. And that's a big thing for me, is like a creator. Like, I learned that pretty early on. Like, maybe don't post the things that you're thinking about, because somebody might actually get upset. Like, don't actually do it. This motherfucker is doing snakies around me. It's like you hit Yellow Jack. He's yeah. Dustness official. Yeah, you can ask any question you like. If the question is why are we talking so seriously while playing Twisted Metal, I don't know. Do I like Pokemon? Yeah, I like Pokemon, yeah. I like Pokemon in general. Do I like what the company is currently representing? Not really, no. Do I understand that Vaporeon is probably the most compatible? Yes. So I've had people come into the chat do that meme on me before. Yeah. It's just these little yeahs. Yeah. Why is that funny? Favorite Pokemon game? Ooh, okay. I've got a couple. I'll be honest, Pokemon Blue from the very first. I really liked Platinum. I played the shit out of Platinum. Oh, and if I'm talking about latest ones, Pokemon Arceus. I feel like that was the direction that the Pokemon team should have been going in. I feel them dialing back the open world stuff to restrict the player, I think is unfair. Because especially when they're doing this Pokemon Legends stuff, I think it's weird that they're now dialing back on something. It's strange to me. Like, as a collector, I'm still buying them, but like it's a very different level of support comparatively to what I used to be. I think right now though, like with the current format, that Pokemon needs to really, I think they need to go back to the Arceus format. I think they need to go back to that open world. Because I played the shit out of Arceus. I put so many hours in that. These people are nuts. Yeah, I used to, so I think I've told this before, but we used to have a person that lived at our property where my dad lived. And he was heavy religious. And he would everything had to be about religion with the dude. Like, he always brought up religion. Like, you could be like, this toasted sandwich is great. And he goes, you know who made that sandwich, right? Like he didn't say it like that specifically, but he would somehow find a way to shoehorn in, like religion into everything. And it drove me mental. Because I'm like, dude, it's not everything is about Jesus. You know? Yo, Thugzilla? Bro, I haven't seen that name in a while. Hope you're doing well. When you making a new game, dude? Controversial was Let's Go Pikachu. You know, I've never played that. My partner played Let's Go. What did you like? Let's Go Pikachu, Nick? Did you like Let's Go Pikachu? Oh, yeah. Did you like Eevee? It was a bit shit. Okay. So maybe Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Yeah, okay. The only ones I didn't play were the Gold and Silver. Pokemon ZA. Yeah. I don't necessarily think it's a graphical thing though. Like, I'm not trying to stand up for the company though, so don't get me wrong on that. I think it should be about gameplay. It's always gonna be Team Rocket because the animal. Yeah. You know how it has more tier 3 subs? Jesus Christ. Okay, no. Yeah, I don't think the look, maybe I am, but like, I don't genuinely think ZA looks bad. I just think there is it's from a developer's perspective. I'm like, you're reusing a lot, and there's like, I heard apparently this game cost 15 million to make. And Pokemon's like a multi-billion-dollar company. Why is there no voice acting? Like, we've got this far. Like, are we not like... I feel like we could do some voice acting for Pokemon at this point. It's really prevalent on Twitter though. Like, people are really divided about this new Pokemon game. Like, they are really divided. They were really divided about Arceus, but I still consider that to be one of my... Oh my god, did I almost run over a dog? Jesus Christ. Shades, it's super overpriced. No, I did not say anything about the price. No, I didn't say anything about the price. It's not about that. It's not about that either. Thanks for good Shady games. Oh, that's really nice of you to say. No, is it expensive? Yeah. Like, I will say, from a developer perspective, game prices have gone up since post-COVID. Is that any excuse for the Pokemon company? No. Should they be listening more to the fans? Yes. I think, in my personal opinion, that Arceus was a testing ground for them. And I reckon they should have spent another 6 to 12 months cooking on Arceus to make it really good. Because me and my partner, we enjoyed the shit out of that one. I played it so much. I actually, thinking about it the other day, I was like, I kind of want to play it again. Like, just because I miss it. Sorry, I'm like driving around getting weapons. Yeah, I'm not like seeing clips of this new Digimon game and just say the difference. The care is striking. So is the new Pokemon game online, or is that just like a standalone? Oh, sorry, not Digimon, sorry. The game was 40 USD. No, but see, that's the thing. There's always been a Nintendo tax. I've always said this previously, is a Nintendo tax is where the game's always going to be that price no matter what. Most of the time, I never pay full price for games. Most of the time. I'm not saying, like, I don't want you to, like, be upset at, like, I'm not trying to 100%, like, stand up for them. What I am trying to say is I don't necessarily think it's the, like, yeah, there is graphical errors in the game, yes. Is the graphical glitching? Yes. Are the resolutions all fucked? Yeah. Does the game function? The best review I saw of Pokemon ZA is they said it is a good game wrapped in a bad engine. And I kind of agree. I feel like if Pokemon ZA had the time, it could probably be good. Also, yeah, announcing DLC before the game out is absolutely fucking diabolical. Yes. No, I do too. I've not bought any Legend of Zelda game new. I've bought all mine secondhand Bariko because I'm not paying $100 for Breath of the Wild. When the game's been out for how long now? Like, Breath of the Wild's been out for years, and it's still like a fucking $80 game. It's ridiculous. My partner's currently playing ZA, and she's saying it's okay. But like I said, there's a very different thing on how I feel about it. I'm just more disappointed that it's not really like, well, not really like, sorry, I'm changing my weapon. I want it to be more like Arceus, because I really enjoyed Arceus a lot. I felt like Arceus was such a great direction. And then when fucking... Was it Sword and Shield after Arceus? Or was it Sapphire? And what the fuck was after X and Y? Fucking... I don't fucking remember. But then they went backwards, and it like really was weird. Because I was like, why did they like make everything smaller again? Oh, it was so it was Sapphire and, no, but wasn't Sword and Shield around the same time? So I need to buy games in Brazil. Yeah, they sound expensive. Okay, Tyrion. I'll buy. Yeah, sit in the banana. Thought this was gonna be health. I shall. Thank you. I will. You know, the only Pokemon games I've never played was Pokemon Black and White. I've never played those. Arceus, but yeah, it might have been Sword and Shield where they had the open space. Yeah, I'm not trying to like. It's just yeah, like I get it. I'm angry with you. I also think it's a very diabolical thing to ask the amount of money that they do, considering that Pokemon makes so much money, they could sink in double the amount of money to make triple the amount of money back. And make like a real kick-ass Pokemon game. I still think that Arceus was the best direction that they had. Because it felt fresh, it felt dynamic. There was a feel to it, you know. Hope I'm having fun. Not bad. I would say that this Twisted Metal, for what it's worth, a lot slower. A lot slower than its previous titles. Oh, sorry, it's follow-ups. Oh, just run over a dude. No idea why people accept and buy it. It's the FOMO, it's the fear of missing out. It's more like a Disney thing. It's kind of like... I think right now, with the way that Nintendo's going, they need to take stock at the moment of where they are with this new CEO. And they need to work out what makes Nintendo good again. Is it Car Battle Royale? Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, you never played Twisted Metal? It's kind of like... Oh my god. It's kind of like Carmageddon. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. So many complaints about Pokemon and Mario games not evolving and being expensive for all games. Yeah, hardly seeing anything about... No, and I will agree with you on that too. I'm the same about, like, I feel like stuff like Assassin's Creed should have been, you know, there's some games that probably shouldn't have happened. I was talking with Shady tonight because we have a meeting every Monday, and she was saying how she didn't like the Last of Us TV show, and I said that's when you know shit's become a franchise, when you know your thing becomes a product that, you know, clearly doesn't represent the thing that you like anymore. Which is really sad, because obviously, like, she really likes The Last of Us. So to see it go down the rabbit hole that, you know, she's like, I was a real big fan, I was looking forward to the TV show, and I didn't like it. And I was like, yeah, I get it. Yeah. I would like to stream the original Pokemon. Actually, I would like to. I think this new CEO, if she steps up and does it right compared to this, what the EA guy did, I think we'll have a better time. She's got the chance to turn this shit around and make it as good as Reggie did back in the day. But if she doesn't, Nintendo, like, a lot of people that are growing up, it's more like the younger generation that won't get it, because they are more used to just buying what comes out. Whereas the older generation, we're kind of like the legacy shoppers, you know? And Nintendo's not really thinking about us, they're thinking about the younger generation. Yeah, I don't know what Nintendo's obsession is with cardboard. I don't know, like, they're always gonna make shit out of cardboard. It's strange. I don't like how in this one, the weapons don't auto-change. Twisted Metal, what are you doing? Cardboard is cheap. I don't think that was the reason why. I think they were trying... Like, can I be honest with you? I think somebody at Nintendo had a good idea, but then the execution of it was terrible. They gambled on that shit so hard when they really shouldn't have. Yeah. No, it's why I was really reluctant to buy, like, I'm still really reluctant to buy the Switch too, because I don't buy consoles on launch, period. But also, like, to pay that amount of money for a console that's basically the same as what I've got right now. And yeah, with Nintendo's bullshit, I mean, I've got like so much backlog. I'm always behind on consoles by a few years, so it doesn't really bother me at all. I'll wait, you know. Well, I got further that time. I think Warthog was the way to go, but we'll... This is Darkseid. Darkseid's armor is like really big. He's got a 5. What's Warthog at? His is only at 4, but his special weapon power is insane. Switch 2 is significantly more powerful and better option than Xbox. Yeah, but from a perspective of somebody that owns a Switch 1, it's not very inviting to swap up. If you didn't own a Switch and you were thinking of getting a Switch, yeah. What other games have I played during the October marathon? We've beaten Bayonetta, Azura Mana's Story. We did Dead Rising Case West, Dead Rising Case Zero. We did Voodoo Vince. We made a game on stream. What else did we do? Played Sonic Racing, which was not really. Fuck, what else did we do? We did a fair bit. I'm trying to think. I'm looking around the room at what consoles we used. We did Mika and the Witch's Mountain. A lot of the games I beat. Made a game. Yeah, I did. So yesterday we finished it. I'll send you the VODs, but I made a game in Windows 95 on an actual Windows 95 computer. So I hooked this Windows 95 computer up to my streaming gear, and we made a game for the last 3 days. Crossworlds has the werehog, so it counts as a spooky game, yeah. Yeah, I'll send you it's been really fun. I'm going to release the game. The only issue is that it can only be played on like a 98 computer. But I'm thinking, after doing that, I was like, I should do like a game jam once a year where we do that and we just make a game once a year. So I have been thinking about it. It'd be really fun. You can recommend the upgrade. In this economy, I don't know. I wouldn't just upgrade. I've only just upgraded mine to an OLED because the OLED price dropped so quick. You can run it on a compatibility mode, but it'll be janky. As Pumpkin mentioned, so 100%. That's true. I love how you're all trying to curve around the fact that Sonic Racing. By the way, tomorrow we will be playing. We will be streaming with Tiffany, actually, doing for her charity, and we will be playing Sonic Racing. So if you guys want to join in and play Sonic Racing, we can. We'll all be playing it. But yeah, you can get the Switch too. Yeah, it's just more. It's more the fact that it's expensive, and like they had the launch title was Mario Kart World. Dude, the ramming power is fucking ridiculous. Am I having breakfast at Jesus Christ? Ramming speed, ramming speed, ramming speed, ramming speed. Holy shit. Holy shit, we might be OP. We might be OP with this one, boys. I didn't realize the ramming was that insane on number 1. Yeah. Fucking Yellow Jackets, yeah, is killing me. Yeah. Sorry, I'm Austin Powers turning around. Jesus Christ, it takes off 1/3 of health just by ramming people. Yeah. Yeah, I got a Steam Deck this year. It's been really good. Like, it's nice to play Steam games on portable. I know my partner wants to play it for Slime Rancher 2. That's just dropped. It's gonna be a busy bee. I'd say wait for Christmas. That'd be where the sales be at. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be the only thing that you get it for. Because you'll be disappointed, yeah. Every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds. Yeah. Like, bro. Can Steam Deck play all Steam games? You can, like, soft mod or your Steam Deck, yes. You can make it pretty much play anything. I've seen it can play up to like GameCube and shit like that. I got my Steam Deck secondhand. Some guy on Facebook was selling it. Because again, like, the wait list for Steam Deck was ridiculous. And this guy, he was like, he's working in the mines. I guess he just wasn't using it anymore. And you know what I said when I got it? I went, yeah. Dude, what a flip. What a flip. Nice. There's a special yeah button. No, he's literally just saying it. He's driving around going, yeah. Like, that's literally his gimmick. That's how I drive around, yes. My partner just said that's how I drive around. That's how I will, yes. Yeah. That's so funny. I'll copy your system over tomorrow if you want. If I get time. Whatever, dude. Did you get far? Look. Just exploring. America, the main complaints that online. Every race, the average player doesn't care. Isn't the main complaint about the Isn't the main complaint about the fact that you can't do normal laps? Isn't that what people are bitching about? There was a guy on Twitter today, like, I swear half of it was bait, but he's like, Sonic Cross World is the shittest game and Mario Kart World is peak. And like, his whole account was literally like, that was the gimmick, was his... I'm trying to find workarounds. Yeah, they did, and now you can't do it, really. Seriously, Thugzilla, when you're doing another game? Sorry, I'm like badgering you for another game, but I really want another game. I liked your shit. Dude, Sweet Tooth is fucking dead. Holy shit. The ramming power in this is insane. I didn't even have the turbo going. Spin-off object world called The Cut. We're releasing a demo soon. Nice. Did you ever release on Steam? No, I've always talked about your games. I think your games are great. I like them because they're different. You did? How did it do well on Steam? I just remember it being on itch.io. Is it turbo this one? Yeah, it's trying. Alright. Bro, make Object Ward, but like all the characters are 3D models. Like, upgrade that shit. The average players don't care. It's the people who want to play the game the way that they think it should be played. Higher races are fun, actually make it more fun. But see, this is the thing. You're the only person I've ever heard say that. Those who play it really loved it. I'm just trying to get enough reviews for a score. Bro, I'll help you get them. I'll share it around. You deserve it. You deserve it. You were in the space really early. You deserve it. As Yellow Jacket would say. Nah, you've always been nice to me, so. Fucking Yellow Jacket was, yeah. Alright. I forgot about the civilians with the guns. I remember seeing that in a book. Want me to DM? Please DM it. DM it and share it in chat too. I'll allow it. You have always been such a nice person, so. I remember when we met. It was years ago when we met too. You've always just been such a kind soul. One thing you can't deny about this game, the music goes off. They were not fucking around with the music. There's a guy with a jetpack. Holy shit. Everyone wishlist that. Just a good dude. You're just a good egg. You're just a good egg. This might be the. I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like Dark Side's the way to go. He's got that energy about him. Ramming speed. Let's go. Oh, damn it. There we go. Get up the ramp. Yeah. You know what? For the first game, This is pretty good. Like, I might have played a demo. Maybe I played a demo of the first one. Because I'm pretty sure there's like a swamp level that you can unlock in the second one or something. I don't remember. There was like something else you could unlock. Nice. Dude. Fucking flattened. Destroyed. Dead. Crisp. Gone. Tell me the line content goes away too high expectations should be my account. They need to generate revenue complaining. Well, no, and again, that's more power to you. If you enjoy it, I'm not trying to take that away from anybody. Me personally, I kind of feel like I would enjoy it, but I feel like I enjoy Crossworlds a lot more because it's what I want. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I think he's OP. I genuinely think he's OP. The fucking ramming speed on this guy. Mental. Absolutely mental. Alright, let's cook. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Yeah. No, I know. And I do like a lot of the the Mario Kart World concept. I've never said I hated it. I think it's silly that you can't choose just the map thing, though. I do, from a creator's perspective, think that's silly. Yeah, I met Thugzilla, I think it was back in 2016 when we were in the Aerodev server. And I just remember your stuff being so interesting and different. Sweet Tooth, can you fucking keep still, my dude? Holy shit, I don't want to die. Holy shit, I don't want to die. Ramming speed. Doing snakies. Fuck. It's hard to compete with Shady Lucart. That's really nice of you to say. I fear that this year, as one of my favorite Smosh cast members said recently, I fear I'm losing the room. I fear that with... It's crazy to think Crash Team Racing came and went. The new one, Nitro Fueled, came and went and we were still in development. But I fear, you know, Kirby's Air Ride is this month. Yellow Jacket needs to a little bit less. God damn, dude. Yeah, he's like, yeah, little jacket. It's so funny though. Can you guys hear it? Like when he does it? Oh my god, the graphics, dude. The graphics. I love it. I love this. This is great. It's a good break from making a game. I tell you what, the last 3 days making Terry Eats Ass the game was fun. But I'm kind of glad it's over. Because holy shit. Making games is exhausting. The guy was having the blast in the recording studio. I think he was, yeah. I wonder what happens if you kill those guys. There's got to be something in the manual about that. When you go past them, they warp downward. Yeah. You can also tell the PlayStation is actually having a bit of a tough time, like, with this. You can tell the PlayStation's like, yeah, it's working. Oh, the render distance is actually really good in this. I will admit, like, it doesn't look too bad. I've never been one to complain about render distance either. Like, I'm pretty cozy with short rendered, like, clouded render distance. I know some people hate, like, game fog. I don't mind it. Like, with that, I grew up with that, so. Send me the manual for the game. Is there stuff in there that I don't know? Because yeah, the only thing I don't have is the manual. This game online is like $150, but I scored the case for $40 and the disc for $5. So if anything, I feel like that was my biggest win this year. I feel like he was the GOAT. I feel like he was the GOAT. I feel like he's the GOAT. Let's have a look at the other armor. So we got... He's 4. Yeah! Dude, he's pretty good all round. I'll escape. I could see you making a game, Thugzilla, with that. You think you beat the game on Spectre? So yeah, his armor being... The problem is his speed and handling is absolute fucking hot shit. Speed. Is the ramming speed only really like... Is it because this game was just ramming speed? Tank class too much for brick. Oh shit. Thumper might be it. Dude, Crimson Fury is the hardest one. Yeah, he's too much of a brick. He's good though. Like, we cleared like a lot of that already. Doing it with 2 lives is also diabolical. Jesus, some of these guys are so weak. No wonder he like fucking sucked. He's pretty well rounded too. It was Mr. Grimm. The healing ramps have a cooldown on them and they will recharge. The amount of healing cooldowns time very dependent. I see. The fact that you beat it on that and that's crazy. Let's try Roadkill. He's pretty well even. If the ramming speed, was it Frankie that said it before? The ramming speed of this game is ridiculous, right? Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous. Holy shit, yeah. Done. Yeah, I think Roadkill might be the easiest one to do it on at least. And then, yeah, I'll look at the cheats. I mean, this game, I think the game still holds up. I definitely think Twisted Metal 2, like Twisted Metal World Tour is definitely where it's at, though. Like, I've still got such a soft spot for that game. It's a very, very simple time. Yeah. Alright, let's go recharge. Charging station. Oh, that's Twisted Metal Small Brawl. There was a lot of shit that was cut from development for that game. Mainly Axel. Axel was cut. Because I think they didn't really know how to, like, whether or not it was something to do with the violence or... I didn't mind Small Brawl. Like, when we streamed it, I think we streamed it like 2 years ago. Yeah, I didn't mind it. It wasn't bad. Getting around with the random fighting, he'll jump on existing fights and try. Yeah, I feel like this guy is definitely a ram and leave guy. Tell me the brick types like Warthog because they can tank hits and the aiming system again can be finicky. Ram and Scram. You know what? That would be a good name for a Twisted Metal spin-off. Because I have thought about doing a Twisted Metal style game before. Fucking Mr. Grimm. Fuck, Mr. Grimm just went Mr. Flying. You see that shit? Ram and Scram. Yeah, I like the idea. Plus innuendo. It's kind of good. Yeah, I've seen those guys. There was a guy I watched recently, right, where I went on a Twisted Metal binge. And his whole channel was, like, talking about Twisted Metal. And he did, like, this thing of, like, he was talking about all the Twisted Metal knockoffs and stuff. And, like, his rating system was really dog shit. But he did this one video that was, like, rating every Twisted Metal arena. So every level, right, essentially. And I was like, okay. And for, like, the first 40 minutes, it's like, he's just saying that they're all dog shit. And I was like, bro, like, is there no level you don't like? Like, it was actually a wild, like, the complaints that he had was so... I was like, just play the game, bro. Like, just play the game. There was some that I was like, yeah, I agree. But then there was some I was like, bro, like, that's the way the game's built, bro. Does he love Twisted Metal or hate it? He loves it, yeah, but like I started watching one of his videos because I was looking at Twisted Metal knockoffs and I wanted to look at like what made a good Twisted Metal knockoff. And like Rogue Trip is probably one of my favorite ones. And he kind of like dogged on Rogue Trip a little bit. And I was like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, Road Trip is literally Twisted Metal. His handling is the slippiest. I prefer the slipperiest. So far, so good. Ramming speed, baby. Oh shit, ramming speed's not good on this guy. For Carmageddon guy. I only ever played Carmageddon once. I didn't mind it. Yeah! I kind of just like don't want to kill Yellow Jacket on the basis that he's just chilling. He's just having a good time. Inspired by vids do own Magic only Kingsfield on it's actually easier than playing it just normally. I have not heard Kingsfield in a long time. I need another turbo. Nah, I like the fact that he's a bit slippery because it helps you to turn. Whoa! Whoa, dude! I think both are neat. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm just kind of glad to have this one as part of my collection now, because I've wanted Twist. Again, I'm a huge Twisted Metal fan, so to have the first one that started it all is really cool. When I got it, I was like, yeah. I'm glad these recharge stations actually continue to appear. I don't want to kill you, dude. Like, you're too fun. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I could have had him if I rammed him. Dickhead. This is a good opportunity to get extra weapons too. It's crazy the like NPCs, and then they took those out in the second one. People must not have liked them. Nice. These charging stations are too close together. I'm surprised the computer doesn't use them. I guess maybe because it's on easy. I don't know if like they would on normal. Pedestrian murder simulator, yeah. Where is this dickhead? Get out of it. Nice. One left. Yeah, I don't mind that he's a bit slippery. It kind of feels like bumper car sometimes, like when you hit the wall, it's got that bumper car sound. Dude, Hammerhead gives off so much damage, it's ridiculous. See if I lure him around. Were the pedestrians added in later games? No, they took them out. The pedestrians were not a thing. Well, at least in this game, anyway. Yeah, there's like, I don't know, I think it's like by Twisted Metal 2, they had like the secret combo menus. So some cars can do like little mini fatalities and stuff, which is really cool. So you could have, some of them could do like freeze rays. There's different things that are like locked behind secrets. Where's this motherfucker? Is he still lurking around here? Oh, the freeze combos in this? This motherfucker gone. He has to be on the other side of the map then. The only thing is, like, the pedestrians put me off a bit because, like, obviously in the later games they didn't have those. So I'm instantly thinking it's another guy, and that's why I'm turning around. There's 6 stages for this game. Yeah, this game's pretty short. I remember though in Twisted Metal, is it Twisted Metal 2? If you set the setting to easy and you try to play through the game ends early. So the game doesn't allow you to actually finish it. Because the game wants you to finish it on normal or something. You get a stop screen. I don't know if... Does this one do it? I don't think this one does. I know fucking Hercules for the PlayStation 1 does that too, and that's fucking annoying. Because that game's really hard. And you get to, like... I think 2/3 of the way through the game, it's like, alright, that's it. That's all you get to play. Now do it on medium. And then you get to finish it properly. And you're like, motherfucker. And I love that game. That game's great. Didn't Earthworm Jim do the same? Maybe? I don't remember if it did. Fucking... This fucker. See how they handle those. Yeah, Hercules, it does it if you play on easy. If you play on easy, it stops you right before... I think it's the Pegasus flight level in the clouds. But you can't finish that game. It will tell you to stop playing and try it on harder. I just remember as a kid, that being the most annoying thing ever. Jesus, I did not clear that ramp. Just putting mines everywhere, I don't give a shit. It's one of these roads that has it, wasn't it? This one. Yeah, there it is. What do I playing on easy? Best step the diff if you want to see the real ending. Yeah, games were like real brutal back then. You kind of felt like it was a middle finger because you tried on normal and you couldn't do it, and then you do it on easy and they're like, yeah, no, you can't fucking see the ending. Whoa, buddy! 90% of my health's gone. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking hell. I never saw it. Yeah, no, as a kid, I remember struggling and then turning it to easy. And then just having the worst time of my life. That's because you're a hardcore furry, Priscilla. That's why. Jesus Christ! Fucking health just dipped again. Jesus. Whoever's got that flamethrower is fucking creaming. Is that Crimson Fury? I think it's Crimson Fury. You need Yellow Jacket. Driving around like a dickhead. This might be my first life loss. Oh shit! Do the bosses respawn? Is this a new level? This is a new level. I was hoping the health thing was going to recharge, but... I'll check the other one on the other side. I'm almost dead. I just ran over some dude. Ah, this one's dead too. Must be a third one somewhere. Yeah, I think so too. The other city stage. Fucking hell. Whew. Oh, they're all gone. The recharge stations are all gone on this one. Okay, no. Not coming back. It's Thumper's power. It's fucking... Thumper's a dick, man. Yeah, he's the one that's killing me. Also, the health on this level does not respawn, which is really strange. Fuck did he go? It does, it just takes a really long time. Yeah, the other levels it didn't. The other levels were alright. These ones just really long. Oh god. Nah, the times will vary. Well, that's gay. Come on, man. You gotta use them all. Okay, so there's a secret one on this level. So there has to be a third charging station on that level. Because not once did those recharge. So I reckon there's a charging station that's hidden in that level. For sure. Oh, fucking Thumpers, my starter? Bro, are you fucking... What actual punishment is this? It is possible the manual lied to you. No, I think the recharging's fine. It's just there's got to be a third charging station somewhere. There's got to be. It has to be. Ain't no way. Motherfucker. I just realized the season finale battle in Twisted Metal 1. This is the arena. Ooh, Nelly. Alright. Level 2. Let's rock. Top 2 don't get COVID and work in operating theatre. Oh, I bet. You know what's really weird? I actually thought about you today, Moomin. I was thinking about how you did that drawing. Do you draw quite often? The manual doesn't say that. Yeah, they're the shoulder buttons. I've been switching the buttons. Nice. Barriers and your tiredness. Well, yeah, no, I just, like, I was thinking about, like, how he designed the boss, you know, just, yeah, this is really cool. So again, thank you. I know I said thank you to everybody, it was just, yeah, it was just really cool. Nah, I'm the same. Sometimes I do draw just anything, but it's, I gotta be in, yeah, you have to have that bit of inspiration for sure. What the hell is he? Is that him there? No, that's fucking, that's what's his name? Fucking Mr. Grimm just went flying. Back here, fool. I'm gonna release the game at some point. I've been talking with our webmaster on how we're gonna do it. Like, put it as a thing on the website. And maybe do, like, game jam stuff like that once a year, just for funsies. Ah, you're very welcome. Okay, so it has to be, on that level, has to be a third charging station. Because that's my Achilles heel, is the fact that the charging stations are not recharging. Nope, not that one. The other one. Oh no, Warthog, no! Son of a bitch. Took my extra life. God damn. No, that'd be good for yourself. Like, at least to try to, like, wind back a bit, you know, and heal a bit too. It's a very sensible approach. Fucking hell. We're already just going off chops. Wow. Nice. Got the day off, so gonna rest. Good. Oh, health time. You can't get me when I'm on the health station, motherfucker. How's my day been? Yeah, I've been pretty good. Been pretty busy. Working on Shady Loot Cart mostly. Doing some other dev stuff as well, but I had to recover a bit because last night's stream was pretty big. And when I woke up, first thing I was thinking of was like little bits of extra coding to like slap in to make the shitty Terry game work over a long period of time. Apart from that, nothing much really, like, just working. And yeah, it's not been too bad of a day. Yeah, damn it. Damn, I'm already down to 1 life again. That last run was perfect. Apart from Thumper. Thumper really ruined it. yeah. Can't hell. Yeah, I think for a Monday, it definitely was tough being tired, but I got through it. And I even went for a walk today, which was good, even if it was just a little walk to get a coffee. Gotta get work done of a sexy robot lady battle game. Oh shit. All good, Wolfie. If we're having a smoke. All good. I am glad that you are doing okay. Both of you. I will talk to both of you later. Damn. Got you. Oh my god, there's still 4 of you? Fuck. Damn. Thank you. I will let them know. Oh, this is now the recharge station. Stop doing the cheat. Stop cheating. Little turd. Damn. He did a little cheat then. He did a little hop cheat. There you go. Oh, and then he put a grenade down. Motherfucker. I have to circle this area now, because now I need health. Maybe it's if you're too close. Maybe if you're too close, they don't recharge. Maybe that's the coding. Like you've got to do a lap. Or you've got to go really far away for them to trigger. On. One on? Yep. The blue ramp scattered throughout the environment. Going through these recharge. Level of difficulty determines how much your health replenish, how fast they. Yeah, it's strange because, like, for the most part, these ones have been recharging quite frequently. But now they're not. So I'm wondering what is at play. I reckon it's to do with the distance. Let me have a see. Let me do like a full lap. If I can make it without dying. And then... Oh, sorry. And then after this I'll look at the cheats. Because I want to see what kind of cheats there are. Whoa! There's a domestic. I know there's a few cheats for this. I don't think you can see the cutscenes in this though. Yeah, look, now it's back. There we go. Grab the other one on that. So these ones to do with distance. I wonder if it's like a certain distance away that you have to be. There you go. You're dead. There's the boy. Sorry. The last couple days, like, doing those game dev streams really fucking took it out of me. See, those ones have now recharged back. I'm wondering if it is really random. Because these ones came back ultra quick. So maybe my theory is wrong and you are right and it's just really random. Nice. Last one. I don't think I'm going to make it, but what are we on? Level 3. And blow up the glass pyramid on the rooftop stage. Nice, I've got the pyramid. Turn back now, back up. We should fly in a pyramid without breaking the glass. Ah. It's like a secret arena or something. Sorry I keep yawning. I apologize. Again, huge day. Really big day. On top of the dev day. So honestly, I'm feeling like I'm going to be sleeping hard tonight. I might have some sneaky nachos. No, I probably shouldn't. Thanks, Wolfie. Where's this motherfucker? I swear some of these must get glitched out of existence for a bit. Where the fuck is he? Please don't give me Thumper. Please don't give me Thumper. Please. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. There has to be a third. There's gotta be. Or a secret area. Let's go looking. Oh. Fuck you, motherfucker. Whoa, buddy. Hey, 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 hey. Nice. Oh, there's a charging I didn't see this one. Okay. That might have been it. There might be 3 on this level. I think there's 3. Jesus Christ. You motherfucker. It's fucking yelling, yeah. Fucking that's killing me. Oh god, I don't remember which one it was. Is it the right? I think it's this one. It's this one. That's 2. How did I miss that one on the riverside, dude? He's right there. God, came out the sewer. Almost fucking no-clipped. Turn. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, now I've officially used all 3. So, hang on a minute. Fucking, what are you doing, microphone? Stop. Sorry, my microphone's being weird. Hang on. Can you... There we go. Stay there. Why is the weight of this now moving? Sorry, my microphone's being really weird. Why it now tilting? My whole fucking rig just decided... There we go. Jesus Christ, man. There's pad options. Oh. Like gamepad. Okay. Alright, now that I've used all three... Hopefully. Oh, hopefully. Oh, God. Someone was on the riverside, wasn't it? Was it over here? Okay, that one's officially dead. Okay. That one's also dead. Don't tell me there's a fourth. Don't tell me there's a fourth one hidden somewhere. Holy shit. Okay, so it's not across the water's edge. Oh, God. Sorry. My fucking... Stop. Where the fuck is it? Oh, God. They're back. They're back. Yes, they're back. How's your work going, Twin Tails? How is the game dev progressing? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Huh. Is this game tickling my nostalgia? It's tickling something. It's tickling something. Oh god. Stuck in this thing again. Oh, you motherfucker. I think he just got blown up by his own mind. Yeah, boy. Alright, so it was 3. Motherfucker. Oh! I just jumped over the fucker. That's right, half your health's gone, dickhead. See ya. Okay, that charging station's not on. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. I'm gutting for complexity. Well, I admire your work. And I hope you stick around for the long haul. This one reach up. No. Need a recharging station. None of them are recharging. Hammerhead's right round the corner. Holy shit. Yes. You know, I could go for hot chips. Does anyone like chips and vinegar? I could go for some hot chips right now. Does that mean I'm pregnant? I've got a specific craving. Yeah, stick around. That's really nice of you, Twin Tails, that you want to stick around. Holy shit, holy shit. What weapons have I got? Just mines. I don't have anything else. Yep, he's gone. Hey Shadow, I think you and I should do a stream together. Just saying. Just putting it out there, just putting the feeler out there. It could use some panties. That's lewd, Priscillion. How dare you bring that into the chat? Need weapons. Weapons. Oh shit. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Fucking between Crimson Fury and fucking Hammerhead, it's like a fucking sandwich of death. The recharging stations are active again. Where are they? They're in the other street. You guys making out or? Oh god, oh god. And leave. Whoop. Sorry, dude. You're in the way. Just flatten that bloke. Recharging station's not active. Oh, fuck. That recharging station, baby. I'm literally tethering this last life that I have. In the hopes I can keep it for the run. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. I don't remember if there's boss fights in this. I don't remember. Oh, you blocked yourself with a car. Not for long though, fuck boy. Just hammerhead. Oh. Just. Damn. Yo, this is my hometown, bro. Oh shit, this one's gonna be tough. Fucking 8 opponents to take out. It's pretty cool. It's basically a GTA map. Like, this is a full map. That's crazy, bro. Also, I want to say, obviously don't want to bring up something too weird, but obviously, like, South Park was talking about that 6-7 meme. I didn't even know that thing was a thing. Apparently it was from a year ago or something. I did not even know that there was a meme about some dude yelling 6-7. No fucking clue. Shows you how under a rock I am. A few here. Damn. Up. What's this? Rear flame. Nice. You know what I need to find? I need to find that recharging station. Whoa! Okay, that was where I exited. Road closed. It's a U gas. Okay, this is fucking massive, man. Whoa, buddy. Where the fuck is the recharging station? Oh, there it is. Suck my dick, dark side. I bet you there's another one somewhere. Okay, so that leads it into the center. I need to get my bearings of this map. Again, this is huge. Like, this is a huge map. It's crazy what the PlayStation 1 was capable of. Though I can see some of the shit dipping out a little bit on the left and the right. I think that adds to the charm, though. Any plans for the making? I've got a couple, but I was thinking we'd have to vote on it. I think there's going to have to be a vote. Why does the map look like Simpsons Hit and Run? Oh my god, you're right. Holy shit. I didn't even see that. You are correct. It looks like it. Where the fuck's the other charging station? Yes, I have an idea for an... Okay, so because the upcoming That Game episode is about Bunny Garden, the new Bunny Garden game just came out. So I was thinking we could do that, or we could explore games together. What would you prefer us to do? Like, would you prefer me to pick the game in advance like I did the last 2 times? Or do you want me to give you a list to pick from? I was thinking this time, to mix it up, we'll get Terry to film it. So I was thinking, because the first 2 times we did it with me. Where we did the... What ones have we done so far? We did the pirate one. What was the other making of episode? I swear I've done 2, have I not? Oh, and Steel Harbinger. And we did Steel Harbinger together. What would you peeps prefer? That's what I want to know. I'm wondering... Oh my god. Please. Please. Please, let me in, Suburbia, my dick. No, that's not the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta remember where it was. People would like to choose, probably. I was thinking that too. I feel like people would want to choose. But I'm thinking, do you want a list? Or do you want, like, do you want a list first? Or would you prefer me to just, like, us to sit here and go? Because I got a bunch of games that we could look at. Fuck, we could do Bayonetta 3 as well. Never thought about that. I got Senran Kagura. We could do a Senran Kagura game. There's a lot. There's a lot we could do. I might have to pick a few. I might have to pick a few and lay them out and let you all vote. Is the rhythm one? The rhythm one's one of the best ones. You mean Bon Appetit? That Bone Apple Tit? That game was the shit. Or as Yellow Jacket would say, yeah. Yeah. I've reviewed Bone Apple Tit. I've reviewed Estival, I think. I've reviewed Shinobi Versus, I think. I've reviewed a few of them. Not all of them. I would have to check which ones that I've not reviewed. Plan on filming the 28th, but it's only going on the 27th. Yes, that's correct. Don't fret though, Bariko. If somebody decides to donate, that's fine. If not, that's cool too. Honestly. Oh, goddamn. Oh, you son of a... Yeah, I might have to put out a list and then see what you peeps want. Maybe I'll have to pick. I'll make like a list. Yeah, yeah, of course. There we go. Bariko and Wolfie added a bunch of days, yes. So we're going up to the 26th now. Oh, 27th. They're hero without a cape. They are, yeah. By the way, if any of you have missed the VODs and you want to catch up with any of the streams I've done, they're all on the VOD channel. Fuck, he hated that. He hated being rammed. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, dickhead. That was fucking close, man. Fucking almost a career ender. No, and again, I don't want people to feel like they're forced to do it, you know? But yeah, I'm thinking this time round, because it's been me the last 2 times, I was thinking Terry should be the one, so we'll do a Terry episode. Because you guys have never seen me film with Terry before. So I thought that'd be kind of funny to do. I'm back again. Yeah, and I could show you the little room, and I could set up the camera so you can see the room. I mean, it's not like you're really missing. It's like you guys see it. Like, it's me sticking my hand up his ass, and you. But I guess the experience would be there. Have a witty band. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. That really does mean a lot. That's it. He's got wiped. He just got fucking decimated, bro. I'm gonna make a highlight video of the game making stream as well. Recharge. Streams are amazing. I thought about getting you some chips to extend this stream like a week ago. Yeah, I had a feeling you did too. Honestly, it's been really fun. Like, I know I've said I've been pretty exhausted, but I genuinely have enjoyed this. I've completed a lot of games. I've felt very accomplished. I have been really happy. It's been nice talking to you peeps every night. It's just been fun. Why a raccoon? Because when I was picking the puppet on the website and I saw the raccoon in the trash bin, it kind of just felt like sloppy, dirty raccoon in bin. And I was like, oh yeah, that's very dirty. And I picked that. Just felt like it fit, you know? That guy was yeah, he's got a jetpack on. They got jetpacks on. So if I do it right, like I can use this guy. He's just really slow. Dude, yellow, he's fucking under half health just from that. Jesus Christ, man. Gone. It reflects shade. Ban Priscillion. Ban him. Ban him. I don't think there's gonna be another. Oh my god. Whoa. Nice, 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 nice. The full ramp, like even like not full ramming speed, like I'm still creating a lot of damage. You fool. I could hear Priscillion writing it. I could hear him giggling his little fucking tiger asshole off as he wrote that. He fucking... Scurried his little grippers to the keyboard so quick to make that joke. With his little grippers. His fucking toe beans couldn't have hit the fucking keyboard faster. Oh, item. Dude, yep, you're squished. Right. Yes, queen. Ooh! That was so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are raccoons common in Australia? Nah. Not at all. Nah. Basically non-existent. It was just funny. It was just funny. I mean, I saw another one of a rat in a bin, and I thought that was pretty funny too, but something about a raccoon. And now, like, every VTuber is a raccoon, or, like, every other dude's a raccoon, so I don't really feel it very original. Actually, I almost, like, it's funny story. I almost did it. I messaged a guy who, he was a raccoon VTuber. I say VTuber very loosely because he's not really a VTuber. He's like a PNG guy. And I messaged him because I was like, we should collab. And then I found out he was a real cunt. So I was like, nah, probably not. And that's why he makes him sound Bostonian. How did you know? Dead. Fucking slain. I'm only trying it with Darkseid again because I feel like because he's so built, I feel like he gets more time out in the sun. Emphasis on intent. Fucking hell, what are you hanging out with Priscilla on now? Jesus Christ. There we go. Just fucking reversed into him and just crushed his body. Oh shit. That's so funny. Okay. I just realized too that you start a new level, all your weapons get taken away. So the moment you start a new level, that's not fair. Like in the second one they don't do that. Can you like cut it out? Fucking Yellow Jacket with his I actually feel bad killing him. If I had to team up with anybody in this game, it'd be Yellow Jacket for sure. Guess weasels, but we don't even have weasels. Rats, maybe. Rats, koalas, but even koalas not really the same. Whoa, buddy. Rats are everywhere. That's true. I can't really think what's more common in Australia that's like a rodent besides a rat. Oh shit. They just ended violently. Does this one have cool comic book scenes? No, so you want to know what's funny about this, Priscillion? This game originally had live action cutscenes that they filmed on a soundstage with really shitty actors. But they cut it because apparently it didn't work out or it's too cringe. So instead, it's a text scroll. How fucking depressing is that? Though, I will say, Twisted Metal Head-On Extra Twisted Edition for the PlayStation 2 does have all the cutscenes, so we can watch them. And they're cringy as fuck. Oh, excuse me. Too many yeah. I was about to say, I wish there was a bulldozer one, but there is. I like the cutscene too. Yep. Yeah. You're thinking Twisted Metal World Tour. Yep. Yeah, honestly, I know I say it a lot, but Twisted Metal 2 for me was peak because it was Mel McMurrin's voice, it's the cutscenes, it's everything. Playing this though, it's good because I get to see where Twisted Metal came from. So I understand the assignment. I understand the concept. I get where Twisted Metal's come from. I could see why back in the day, like, this first one would have been a good pitch. And PlayStation was like, yeah, no, make more of this. Make more of this, guys. But yeah, I do miss the— Whoa! I just did a fucking Tony Hawk. What the fuck? Welcome to Tony Hawk. How common are kangaroos? Very. I mean, I could have come up with like a kangaroo and called him like Kanga Cunt or something. But if there's anything I've learned, it's don't use like profanity in your branding. Because while it's funny, it makes it really hard to sell. Thus being, what's that one that I think of? That always makes me giggle. There's a game series, I think it's Cherry Kiss Games that does them, and they make Oh, the Aristocunts fucking slays me. Every time I see that come up on Steam recommendation, I fucking die. It's the funniest name. They have, all of their names are really, like, dirty. But Aristocunts, fucking, I was sent to the moon. Like, I tell everybody about Aristocunts. They've got a bunch of games like that though, where they're all named like they're just so dirty. And they can't come to memory right now. There's at least 3 or 4 that I'm like, I literally will laugh reading them. But the Aristocunts one, yeah, it's like the school of Aristocunts or something. And it just kills me. Every fucking time it kills me. Because it's ballsy as fuck. Like, it's ballsy as fuck. Because you're asking Steam to approve a game that's got the word cunt in the name. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, like, free speech, right? Like... But at the same time, it's like... It's a bit hard when the name's got the word cunt in it, so no other storefront's gonna take it. Like, I know, like, Meat and Fuck, obviously... But when I think of, like, some of the Nutaku games, like, they had FAP CEO and, like... oh, what was the other one that they had that was... They used to have one on... It was, like... I don't know, there was another one that they had that I complained about it to them. Like, Booty Farm's okay. Yeah, I was about to say yours would be a badger. You got some wind in the willow shit going on, you know? Dude, I literally crushed his skull with my truck. Fuck. Now I can't stop thinking about Aristocunts. Like, that fucking killed me. Holy shit. Yeah, they've got... So look up Cherry Kiss Games. They like, make... The names that they make for their games fucking kill me every single time they come out with a game. I've never reviewed them. I think that they're all kind of like Wing Cloud, except the quality's a little bit different. Like, they do that, yeah. You think he'd be Badger? Yeah, if UK Shade had one, yeah. We do have foxes here. Foxes are a thing. Foxes are quite... Because, like, if you've got chickens, foxes are a big thing. Oh, magpie. Why not a magpie? Magpie's a cunt. I could have picked a magpie. Do you reckon it's too late to change Terry? Add a magpie to the Terry extended universe. The trash verse. I was gonna add a female Terry. I know Hara Luna had the idea of doing it, and she wanted to voice it. And then we also had an idea of adding a rat. Oh yeah, you, cause fucking, I was literally about to say fucking England is surrounded by water like most fucking land. A dumb thing to say. Well, they've certainly not held back on this level. Yeah, I've heard seagulls there are the worst, yeah. Here we go. Oh shit, there goes that life. Last life. Last life, 6 to go. Fuck did he go? Fuck off. Warthog, please. Remembering with it, this map. Yes. This map's a hard one to remember. Oh, man. That's all she wrote. Yep. It was close. Alright, let's look up some cheats. Let's look up some cheats. Twisted Metal. There we go. Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal cheats. PS1. There's a helicopter view. Have a look. Blow up the glass pyramid from cheats. Helicopter view. Level passwords. Okay, so there's one. So we made it to... So there was rooftop and then final battle. There's a secret level. And there's helicopter view. Let's do the secret level. I want to see what the secret level is. Okay, secret level. The fight of your life. Ayo. I mean, this looks like the arena. I think this is just the arena, my dude. I think this is just the arena with extra steps, dude. I'm a bit disappointed. I'm a bit disappointed on that one. Battle aborted. Yeah, sure. Alright. I want to see this other password. We got another password here. It's, they got helicopter view. What's that gonna do? Is it gonna be like GTA? Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. It's very I like it. It's kind of dynamic. It's hard to see shit, but it's cool though. I also love how they've themed everybody's like dashboard. I think that's really cool. Yeah, this just feels like Micro Machines now. I don't know how this would work on the building levels though. I feel like the camera would work. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, it's hard as fuck. Namely this. Yeah, it feels like it. It feels like this is definitely something that doesn't. That secret level, though, was just this level with more people. So, I don't understand why that was a thing. Wait, can I not do it anymore? Oh my god. They turned it off. You only get to use it for that one level. Oh, maybe you've got to enter it and then enter the level you want. Still, that's pretty shitty. Warehouse. Even going with space vehicles after watching kids ram into walls. Yeah, I remember. I remember specifically reading something about it. Alright. Oh, honestly, I think that Twisted Metal 2 is the best. In my personal opinion, I think it is, yeah. I kind of always hated the rooftop levels because the ability of Two and Black are the ones people both having immense strength. Yeah, even though I liked Black, even though it was kind of like a reboot, I was kind of annoyed because as a kid I didn't like the idea of it being rebooted. Oh shit, we got Minion now. Wait, is there... Hang on, if Minion's here... Minion's not unlockable. Minion's only unlockable in the second one. I don't think there's any unlockable characters in this. I don't think there is. Let me have a look. I swear there isn't. Secret level. Yeah, that's the one I did before. Square, triangle, circle, square, square. Ever seen that? I've seen him on YouTube. Which I planned to when I played Extra Twisted Edition, which I got recently. I finally found a cheap copy of it, so... I plan to stream it at some point. Fuck, imagine playing it like this. Fuck, that'd be a challenge in itself. Beating Twisted Metal in this mode. Someone's got to have done it, right? The other Twisted Metal in the case, which is apparently really rare now. In which one? The Extra Twisted Edition? Yeah, I only just got my copy, because, yeah, it's quite a rare and expensive game, but I managed to get it for $50. So I was pretty happy. It never got released in PAL over here, so I had to import NTSC. But I do plan on streaming it at some point. I do have it. It's ready to... I don't know if it's got... I think it does have the manual. I think it does. But it's sold it for the day for 20. Nah, but see, we didn't think that all that shit was going to be like that, did we? We didn't all think that, you know. We didn't know. We didn't know. Well, I think that's safe to say that that's been a good stream. We've done 3.5 hours. Done 3.5 hours. I'm probably going to call it here, peeps, just because tomorrow's going to be a big one. Plus, I've got the update that I'm working on at the moment. But thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. I hope you peeps have enjoyed it. I love you peeps so much. I'll see you tomorrow for Sonic Racing Cross World with Tiffany. See you all then. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good night.